Hello everyone and welcome back inside of Destiny, the Ticking King. I'm Nick here with Degenerate Gaming, and today we're going to take a look at how to get the Warlock exclusive scout rifle, the Tlaloc, or Tlaloc, however the hell you say it, who knows. Anyways, you need to
I
come
got.
over here to Banshee to
What do you
accept this
need?
quest. You have to be rank 3. Says, can I help? Wait, custom guns for you. I remember I was just messing with you. Yeah. Anyways, coming along nicely. And if you view specific parts from now, I'll show your ghost what to watch for.
Sure.
This is actually the end of the second quest, the rank 2 quest, where you got to get fusion rifle kills with a telemetry. And again, this is just to kind of show you um, the steps you have to go to. You have to have
Until
this
next
quest
time.
complete, and you have to be rank 3 in order to get the exotic scout rifle quest. So luckily for me, I'm gonna go to my vault here and um, dismantle some guns. And as you can see, I thought it was for the scout rifle. I dismantled one of mine. Didn't really like that one anyways. This is Arms Day one that I got a terrible roll on. Didn't know what exactly I was getting into. Anyways, this is dismantle fusion rifles. Legendaries are worth 5. Rares are worth 2. So, as you can see, I have a couple from year one. Um, Glad I still have a lot of this stuff, for this exact reason. Um, if you do, if you do have these, this is a great time to get rid of them, especially fusion rifles for me because I really don't use them at all. Um, so these are easy for me to get rid of. Um, and as you can see right here, that's 5 of 10 parts salvage. Regardless of what it says on the screen and how much you actually get, um, you get 5 apiece for it. And so once you do that, you go back to Banshee. And if you guys don't have these,
Let's go.
um, I would say your best bet is probably just to go into strikes um, and grind strikes the best you can. Even your level 36 strikes will yield you quite a bit
That'll work.
you know, of engrams and stuff, so you can, get weapons, basically weapon parts. This is get scout rifle kills with a primary telemetry consumable active. Hey Guardian,
Okay.
Corey asked me to work with you, blah blah blah. Let's gather
Watch
weapon data.
yourself.
Okay, and for this, we're going to be heading to the Cosmodrome to patrol on Earth. And basically, we're going to have to kill 100 enemies with that primary telemetry active. We already have one. We're ahead of the game. Um, you can use any scout rifle you have. And it shouldn't take you all that long. It only took me maybe about 10 minutes. But I'm going to show you where I went. Um, just so you guys know, and you could probably do this anywhere. I just thought this would be simple enough because spawns and patrol usually, regenerate, rather quickly. Um, or excuse me, they respawn rather quickly. And
The Cosmodrome, a
I'll show
rusting
you a few
monument to the
places I
collapse.
did it, and again,
Someday
it
we'll
took
reclaim this
10
place,
minutes.
right?
You do have 30 minutes on your primary weapon analysis or your primary telemetry. Um, So again, this is rather easy to do. Really, if you're prepared for it, it should be an easy exotic for you guys. Um, Once we mow through down these enemies, I'll show you the other couple of spots. Is basically right here, um, next to this little shack, or in front of this little shack. We'll get it tracked there. That way I can see how far I'm at. And this is a good time to collect spin metal if you have a ghost that that hunt spin mill. Any weapons, classes you need upgraded, this is just some easy, quick experience for it. Bounties right here, you can see I take one
Dead
that I
orbit
didn't want.
needs some
I thought it
help
was something different.
understanding what this
But
imperial
yeah,
has offered humanity.
you know, you're collecting
Sending an
or killing
encrypted
enemies and
request.
collecting bounties, or that some, or clear the enemies out is also a good one to grab here. It gets you some free stuff because you're going to be killing enemies anyways. And as you can see how quick these enemies respawn. You know, in just the time it took me to mow down 4 and turn around, they're already back. Oh, it got me a little Engram too. And then the last place I run between these 3 spots is back here by these semis and whatever the hell they are. Mostly these 3 spots, unless you get guardians coming in and poaching your kills, should be pretty easy to run through. Like I said, I did about 100 inside of 10 minutes, so I mean, not that difficult. I cut part of the video out because I figured you didn't want to see me running around for 10 minutes slaying dregs and vandals and shanks. But as you can see, I only need 4 left there, and I should be able to take care of that over here. Once you do, a notification will pop up. Just talk to Banshee 44, speak to Gunsmith in the tower. That will be our 100 right there. Excuse me. So we will head back to the tower. And what he's going to have you do, he's going to have you dismantle scout rifles, essentially, like you did with the fusion rifles in the rank 2 quest. And again, legendaries are worth 5. Blue rares are worth 2. So, you know, adjust accordingly. I didn't, you know, it all depends on what you have, what you're willing to get rid of. I actually didn't have that many legendary scout rifles from year 1 laying around. That I mean, I had the Vision of Confluence. I like to use that in PvP a lot, so I didn't want to get rid of that. And as you can see, I screwed up by dismantling the 1 and not reading the quest like a friggin' idiot. But that could have helped too. So what I ended up having to do is get rid of a couple old ones, one of which I didn't really want to get rid of, the House of Wolves one, in case I ever decide I want to go back into the Prison of Elders. It might be useful, but I ended up having to get rid of it. Not a big deal though. I mean, again, all these newer weapons that you can get are going to be much better than these old ones. You get, you know, some good things for dismantling them. The question is do you really want to get rid of them? You never know when they'll come in handy, like they do here. But anyways, Banshee says the same thing. It's going to help you weight custom guns for you, right? Remember, I was just messing with you.
Sure.
Anyway, weapons coming along nicely. I need some parts. You got to salvage some scout rifles. And same thing, 10 parts salvaged,
Don't need it so
rare
bad
and
next
legendary scout rifles. Head over here to the vault. And see what I don't have that I can get rid of. Get rid of the shadow. That we don't need. We have that one we don't need. Alright. So we dismantled the NLX Shadow 701X. We get a scout rifle telemetry and weapon parts and a moat. We get weapon parts for the blue one. As you can see, that's 7, just to kind of show you guys. You get 2 for that. Take a blue, and as I said, I had to get rid of my my Wolves leash, which I actually kind of liked from the House of Wolves. and the Prison of Elders weapons.
Headache again. I swear to these symbols. I see them in my dreams.
We'll get rid of the House of Wolves. I could probably get that back if I ever wanted to from Barracks, so that's an easy one to get rid of.
Guardian.
Anyways, once you dismantle all his gun parts, go back, talk to Banshee, and he says, here you, custom piece, right? Just needs a good component and done. Well, not bad. Been too long since I made a gun with my own hands. Here you go. Wield it in good health, Guardian. And that is the exotic scout rifle, the Tlaloc. Which is a very interesting scout rifle. A lot of people have said it's overpowered and that sort of thing. We're not going to really talk too much about it now, but we'll get into it in the weapon review, hopefully later today, if not tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, that's the Tlaloc, and I want to say thank you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Later.